Alright, you are welcome again. We are still solving limit under calculus. Now let's take this question for today. Evaluate the limit if it exists. Lim as x approaches 7. 2 minus square root of x minus 3 all over s squared minus 49. Alright, now let's check if there is a need for our evaluation or our solving. Let's plug in 7 wherever we see x. So if you do so, we are going to have 0 all over 0. So we want to solve this so that when we plug in 7 wherever we see x, we will not have 0 over 0. Okay, now let's see what we are going to do. We have lim as x approaches 7. 2 minus square root of x minus 2 all over s squared minus 49. So here we're going to multiply this by the conjugate of the numerator. We're going to say times the conjugate all over conjugate. So any number divided by itself will give you 1. Then multiply by any other number, it will not change. Okay, so don't be afraid of what you are doing. Okay, now let's go. We are going to have lim as x approaches 7. 2 minus square root of x minus 3 all over x squared minus 49 times 2 plus square root of x minus 3 all over 2 plus square root of x minus 3. Okay, so this 2 plus square root of x minus 3 all over 2 plus square root of x minus 3. So when you perform this operation, the numerator divided by the denominator, since they are the same, it will give you what? 1. Alright, multiply by the function that is given to us, it will still give us the same thing. Alright, now let's go. See how we're going to do it. So we're going to have lim as x approaches 7. 2 minus square root of x minus 3 in bracket. Then open another bracket, 2 plus square root of x minus 3 all over this x squared minus 49 is example of difference of 2 square. Difference of 2 square. So that means we are going to reduce 49 to square root since it is a perfect square. So we are going to have s squared minus 7 square. S squared minus 7 square. And then since this is difference of 2 square, we are going to have x minus 7 in bracket x plus 7. So please perform this operation, x minus 7 times x plus 7. Let's see what it's going to give you. It will give you s squared minus 49. Okay, now let's go. Times 2 plus square root of x minus 3. Okay, now let's go. In our numerator, we are having 2 minus square root of x minus 3 in bracket and 2 plus square root of x minus 3. So if you want to perform this operation, we are going to have 4 minus x minus 3. Okay, please, if you don't understand this, please watch our tutorial on conjugate operation. You understand better. Okay, now let's go. We have lim as x approaches 7. 4 minus x minus 3. Okay, so this x minus 3 is in bracket. So we are going to open this bracket. We will have lim as x approaches 7. We have 4. Okay, we have 4. Then minus times x give you minus x, and then minus times minus 3, it will give you plus 3. So in our numerator, we are having 4 minus x plus 3 all over x minus 7, x plus 7, 2 plus square root of x minus 3. Okay, good. Let's go. We are going to have lim as x approaches 7. 4 plus 3 will give us what? 7. So we are having minus x plus 7 all over x minus 7 in bracket x plus 7 in bracket 2 plus square root of x minus 3 in bracket. So listen and see what you are going to do. Please don't cancel anything yet. Let's factor out minus 1 in this minus x plus 7. If you factor out minus 1, what are you going to have? Okay, let's factor out minus 1 in x in minus x. You are going to have x. Then factor out minus 1 in 7. You are going to have minus 7. So that when you say minus 1 times x, it will give you minus x. Minus 1 times minus 7, it will give you plus 7. Is that clear? Yes. All over x minus 7 in bracket x plus 7 in bracket 2 plus square root of x minus 3 in bracket. Is that clear? Say yes. Okay. Now lim as x approaches 7 is equal to, you will discover that we are having x minus 7 in a numerator and x minus 7 in a denominator, so they can cancel each other. Okay, so we are going to be left with minus 1 in a numerator. So we have lim as x approaches 7 minus 1 all over x plus 7 in bracket 2 plus square root of x minus 3 in bracket. Here, let's plug in 7 wherever we see x. So we are going to have lim as x approaches 7 minus 1 in a numerator all over 7 plus 7, which will give us 14. And then 2 plus square root of 7 minus 3. So in this place, we have square root of 7 minus 3. We have 7 minus 3 will give us what? 4. Square root of 4 is what? 2. 2 plus 2 give us 4. 4 times 14, it will give us 56. So therefore, we are having lim as x approaches 7 minus 1 all over 56. So after the evaluation of lim as x approaches 7, 2 minus square root of x minus 3 all over x squared minus 49, our answer is minus 1 all over 56. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Please keep practicing and subscribe if you have not done so. Let's take another example.